Well, the reason I chose public health as a career, as people can probably tell from my accent, I grew up just outside Glasgow. And I was very privileged because I had a good childhood. We weren't well off, but my parents cared about us. We had a very good education. But what I saw in my schoolmates was incredible deprivation. And in the communities round about, people were very poor. They didn't have good life expectancy. People in my class, some of the parents were dying in their 30s or 40s. Quite shocking. So that's what drove me then, and that's what drives me now, a determination to narrow the gap between the rich and the poor in terms of life expectancy. Well, I think now, because of COVID-19, public health is everyone's business. And I don't think there's a single person in the country who doesn't know what public health is. And of course, COVID-19 isn't all of public health, but I think public health is now centre stage. And I do think public health is important for everyone. So whatever your profession or wherever you work, we need all the efforts of society, not just to tackle COVID, but to tackle the light that's been shone in the incredible deprivation and poverty that exists in our country. And that's a good place to be for public health. Well, if I was advising undergraduates who would like to take up a career in public health, I would use Robert the Bruce as someone to quote for. And his motto always guided me in my career, and that was simply never to give up. And I've done a lot of prison work, I've done a lot of work in deprived communities, and I've always said to people, if you get on the first rung of a public health career, you might think that's a pretty lowly place to be. We're running apprenticeships at the moment, and I'm delighted that those apprenticeships are running at the University of West of England. But education and training is the route out of poverty. And you might be an apprentice today, but you could be a director of public health in the future. And perhaps someone listening today will be taking on my role, my current role as President of the UK Faculty of Public Health. So please keep your dreams, don't give up, and keep trying. And try again if you have blockages along the way.